first thing I normally advise once you wake up, amsha the digestive system. I normally recommend a glass, just a glass of warm water, cold water, or lemon water, whichever you prefer. So the ideal breakfast for energy, as much as people don't like it, is oatmeal. Have oatmeal. Spice it up with a few raisins, berries. Oatmeal, berries, and you're good to go. That's the best breakfast you can think of. You'll be full, and there will be slow release of energy because that oatmeal is very rich in fiber. At around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., instead of sitting in the office and ordering a cup of tea and mandazi, so I recommend have some fruit. I normally advise people have at least 3 types, not 3 numbers, or 3 types of fruits per day. So during that 10 a.m., 11 a.m. break, take your banana, take your apple, take your watermelon, and go for a walk. That should itakushikilia until lunchtime. Remember, go for the walk. If you're on 5th floor and below, usitumie lift. Exercise your legs. You have been sitting the whole morning. Exercise your legs. Lunchtime imefika. The ideal lunch, something that is not very heavy. I would say, okay, it depends with the activity again. If you are in the office, have some rice, vegetables such as cauliflower, and some let's say plant sources of protein. Let's say something like chickpeas. Have some chickpeas, some rice, and some cauliflowers or some broccoli. Enjoy yourself. Remember, no distractions. Enjoy your food, time your food, enjoy it properly. Ukitoka kazi, as in 5 p.m. imefika, take a stroll, go to the gym, go home, go for a walk with friends, go for a meet and greet, whichever you prefer. Please note, I've not mentioned fruit juice anywhere. I've not mentioned sodas, I've not mentioned juices, I've not mentioned any of that. So supper imefika. Number 1, what time do you eat supper? So if you're eating supper at 2 hours before bed, 3 hours before bed, good for you. 2 to 3 hours before bed, very good for you. If you're eating supper just before bed, not so good for you. It's not very healthy, it's not recommended. So if you sleep at 9, have your supper at 7. If you sleep at 12, have your supper by latest 8:30, 9 ikienda sana. Supper, you don't need carbohydrates, complex or not. You don't need starch. You don't need the energy. So for supper, I normally recommend, as much as possible, focus on protein and vegetables. So supper, at the end of the day, if you are working at the office, you can have a 2-egg omelette. By omelette, I mean eggs cooked with condiments. You can have a 2-egg omelette and some steamed vegetables on the side. That's enough. You can have 2 pieces of chicken and some vegetables on the side. It's enough. The reason I'm saying protein is because the repair of worn-out cells and tissues happens when we sleep.
Mega, we care.